At guard, at 6'5" from Arizona State,
He's been making plans for Memorial Day. I'd rather.
You give yourself an opportunity.
And for $53,000 today, the average price is over.
Stayed connected throughout the entire possession.
But both of these teams, there are nights they put up tremendous offensive numbers as Jared Allen gets inside. Wade the rebound, brings it back out. But defense has really been the catalyst in some of their big victories. James Harden floats it up and in. And the first points of the game. Harden has always played well here, and he's always played well against the Knicks. This is the first time he's faced them in a playoff situation. It's only the 5th playoff meeting between these two teams. The first 4 were all in the first round. Towns comes up way short. Allen with a rebound.
Well, he might have got bumped there, but he's got to play through that bump.
Mobley has Bridges on him. Takes advantage, but comes up short. Bridges not happy with the block. You know, when Mobley's at his best, they go from being a really good team to an elite team. What's the most important thing, Richard, he does for this squad?
I think
12 boards, 6 assists, couple of steals, couple of blocks. Just did a little bit of everything. And one of the key matchups right here, Jalen Brunson, Dean Wade. Dean Wade has turned into a very good defender, especially with his size and length. Towns guarded by Mobley, former Defensive Player of the Year. Brunson gets free from Harden. His first shot off the mark. Mitchell grabs it. Harden to Mobley, left wide open. Three-pointer from Mobley, can't get it. And then Bridges goes high for the rebound.
Mobley has shot that better in the playoffs than he did in the regular season.
Towns and Bridges. Bridges, the floater's up and good. Mikal Bridges, who started in a lot of rough areas to begin the playoffs, has been excellent over the last several games. Good harassment from Hart and a backcourt violation. He forces the turnover. Mitchell on the switch. Towns trying to get free. Mitchell guarding him. Now Allen helps out. Brunson, little hesitation, leans in, spins, layup, can't get it to go. Sweet move, but couldn't finish.
I think he surprised himself that he was that open coming out of that spin. That's a lot of length to try to get to your mid-range over with Evan Mobley in front of you.
Harden to Wade. Wade up top. Mitchell, nice fake. Three-pointer's good. Donovan Mitchell, who grew up 45 minutes outside of New York City in Elmsford, New York, and Westchester County. And it's 45 minutes if it's not 2 a.m. on a Tuesday morning and there's no construction on the West Side Highway.
How long does it take then?
Takes a long time. Downs backing in, spins. Mobley, excellent defense. What a start defensively right now for these Cavaliers. Bridges, and foul on the pass.
Agree, and look, that's going to determine a lot for the Knicks because of the way they're running their offense now. They need a little bit more freedom of movement off the ball to continue to hum at the rate that they have been.
Towns turns it over. Mitchell in the open floor, so dangerous. Gets inside, left-handed layup is good. Donovan Mitchell, a couple of buckets and an early 6-point lead for the Cavs. Bridges pulls up, Allen in his face. Fight for the rebound. Towns had it, lost it. Goes out of bounds, last touch. Towns to Brunson. Brunson the floater. There's the assist for Karl Anthony Towns.
And they set that back screen with Brunson, the flex screen on the baseline. If you're going to switch that, you have to make sure you're on the inside defensively. The Cavs with a mistake right there.
Mitchell off the bounce, banks it home. An aggressive Donovan Mitchell, already 3 for 3 from the field.
He's aggressive, but he's not moving quickly. Even in that transition where he got the steal, he's just picking his spots. He's looking for those angles. Sometimes when you're aggressive, you can have a tendency to go a little too fast.
Towns looking. Mobley looking up at the ball. Hart gets a clean look. Three-pointer. That misses. Mobley the rebound. Knicks have started slowly, shooting the ball 0 for 4 from 3 and 2 of 8 overall. They have been the best three-point shooting team percentage-wise in the postseason. Ball poked away, but Mobley gets it back. Mobley showing some skills. Deflected by Anunoby. Still Cavs ball, not there with him. Hart and Mitchell are very good friends, as is Brunson and Mitchell. Mitchell pulls up, shot, won't go, Bridges the rebound. Is that hard when you're playing against somebody that you're really good friends in terms of, do you lose a little bit of an edge even in big games?
No, absolutely not. All we want is bragging rights as players.
I would have loved to light Richard up when I got the opportunity.
He said friends, Legs. He said friends. That when you're playing against your friends.
Josh Hart way off the mark. 0 for 5 from 3 for the Knicks. Bridges trying to put some pressure on Harden. Harden drives, can't finish. Towns the rebound. Finds Brunson.
I think Harden that time is caught in between, trying to flip it over the front of the rim or shoot it off the glass.
Anunoby spins, trying to draw a foul. And we'll have a timeout. Yeah, well, Jalen Brunson again, he was grabbing his mid-sec first 5 minutes. This is the Cavs defense.
Paying attention to every detail. Look, is some of this rushed with his shooting? Maybe a little bit. But for me, this is more about the Cavs. They're not making any mistakes in their communication for the most part.
Shot clock winding down. Towns blocked by Allen. Here comes Harden the other way. Jarrett Allen, great timing. Harden, Sam Maryland, Max Strus, his first shot can't get it to fall. Hart the rebound. Hart's been amongst the NBA's leading rebounders in the postseason, over 9 a game. Brunson, good screen set by Hart. Clean look, Brunson.
And they're going to have to get those bigs up. He missed the 3 earlier there. He's not only able to reject the screen and get downhill, he's shooting a free throw jumper open.
Wade misses, had an open look. Allen the offensive rebound. Towns on him, flips it up. Shot can't go. Anunoby the rebound.
Knicks dodged one there. They did not have a matchup in transition as Josh Hart goes the other way. Cavs with their first real breakdown off the dribble.
Hart excellent in transition and finishing. Allen to Wade. Wade to Merrill. Merrill's had some huge games. Merrill back out Strus. Shot clock at 4 for James Harden. Bridges on him. Harden drives, gets into the paint. The floater's up and no good. Harden gets his own rebound, poked away, picked up by Wade. Back out Merrill, his first shot. And Allen a rebound, and a loose ball foul is going to go against Karl Anthony Towns. Will come on. Deuce McBride as well. With 5:06 remaining here in the first. One of the keys of success for the Knicks this year, their bench has been very productive.
And Mitchell Robinson has dominated this team on the glass. 18 minutes in the 2 games he played, on average 14.5 rebounds in those 18 minutes of those 2 games.
Harden one-on-one with Bridges. Robinson there to help. Picks it up top. Strus off the bounce. Corner to Schroeder. Wide open 3 is good. And a Schroeder with the second 3-pointer for the Cavs.
Tough spot for Mitchell Robinson. He's in the corner on a shooter. His natural inclination is always going to be to run to the paint. You don't leave a strong side corner shooter, but that's a center out there you're asking to do that.
Brunson guarded by Schroeder. One-on-one. Brunson likes that matchup. Shot won't go. In the MVP since he came to New York as a free agent. This is his 4th year now. And has put up incredible playoff numbers year after year. Tonight's upcoming playoff schedule brought to you by the United States Marine Corps. NBC Peacock tomorrow. Spurs and Brunson once again amongst the NBA playoff league leaders in scoring. Almost 27.5 per game. 3-point Cavs lead. Neither team shooting the ball well early on. Robinson with the steal. Great anticipation. McBride to Bridges. Bridges inside, layup. It's good. Mitchell Robinson, an impact right off the bench.
That's just a careless pass by James Harden. He threw that 30-35 feet in the air. Mitchell Robinson, great job playing the passing lane. Knicks with transition.
Harden has had some excellent games, but he's also had some games where he's turned it over. Strus off the bounce. Schroeder gets a clean look from 3. And Robinson the rebound.
And you can see that the Knicks pressure is already bothering the Cavs. They're running their offense out at half court and struggling.
Brunson gets inside and banks it home, and a quick timeout from Kenny Atkinson. And the first standing. He has changed and saved millions of lives. Bridges on the steal. Bridges on the flush. And the Knicks defense now turning it up a few notches. 8 straight points. They're up 3. Dennis Schroeder Floater won't go. Robinson the rebound. Schroeder guarding Robinson. They played each other last year in the first round when Schroeder was with the Pistons. And Brunson knocks it down. He's got 10 points now. And all of a sudden, the Knicks with a 5-point lead.
And he's got a different feel when it's Schroeder. He's not as worried about the size closing on him from behind in that mid-range area.
A travel call on